What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we have another McFarlane Toys Disney Mirrorverse figure of the gold label fractured Jack Sparrow. So this one's really cool because he's like purple, right? That's the big shtick. He's purple. I don't know what fractured means. If you're in the comments and you're aware of the game, you're aware of the rules of the game, please let me know what it means. But it looks really cool. I dug the first one, which I reviewed on the channel, and this one seems cooler. And then at the end, I'll do a review, I'll do a ranking of all the figures that I just reviewed. So, yeah, let's open them up. Here is the fractured Jack Sparrow out of the collection. And my one complaint is the same thing I had about the first figure, is that over time, I think he is gonna topple over. As you can see, without the stand, he's not gonna stand. It definitely doesn't have like the best joints, and the feet are kind of uneven. So when you put him on the stand, he doesn't necessarily sit flush, unless I can get him to do it right now. And let him make me a liar, which might be cool. Oh, I think I did it, maybe. So kind of, but I think he still wants to go backwards. That's gonna be the big issue with this figure, is that he doesn't necessarily want to stand. You're gonna have to have him in like an awkward pose that eventually he will go forward or he will go backwards, depending on how you have him. But that's my issue. Let's on to the figure and the detail. It looks cool, man. Again, it's just a purple version of the figure. I do like the arm this time around. I like the purple arm. It's really cool. And I love this little effect that goes on really easy. I do feel like this is Jack Sparrow, 100%. You know, I like his little scarf / cape. It's cool. You can see his dreads. It's like a purplish black tint throughout the whole outfit. Really, really neat. I think the fractured figures are definitely really cool. I do prefer this one over the original. Something about the purple just looks really cool, very video game-ish for sure. I love having some pirate characters, Disney characters in my collection. I wish they would do, and again, I don't even know if he's in it, but if there's a Davy Jones, please, man, take my money. I'll buy that in a heartbeat. Like I said, I want to see these lines continue. I did do a little bit of research. As far as villains goes, I would love to see an Ursula figure. I see Zurgs, and again, I would love to get a Zurg. There's a few more I get. I think Hades is one of them. So I would love to get as many of these as possible. Let's get some figures out to look how this looks. We gotta get the other pirate in the collection, which is Captain Hook. And these are just really, really cool. They look really cool together. Again, Captain Hook is like really dope, I'm not gonna lie to you. Looks really cool. Next to Captain Hook, we have his wave buddy, Buzz Lightyear. And again, they look cool. I think together, these guys, although they're different, they're uniformed. We have another villain, which is Maleficent, which I think these two actually look the coolest next to each other because the color scheme. As you can see, they do well. They look good next to each other. And then we have the Genie. And they look, like I said, although they're different characters and from different movies, they all still look uniform, and they look at the collection, they look like they belong. Now, as far as ranking, out of the 5 figures that we just reviewed, this would be number 5. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I love this figure. I think it's really cool, but I think this one has the most issues as far as, like I said, I think eventually over time his joints are gonna weaken and he's gonna topple over. So that's a complaint. Coming in at number 4 would be the Genie. Genie's a great character and he looks really cool, but I feel like the other 3 figures I have more of an attachment to, and they just look better and they have more to offer. But this is number 4. Coming in at number 3 would be Maleficent. Although she's really awesome, I love the design of her. This is the one that doesn't necessarily look like its movie counterpart, whether it be from the live action or the animated series. You could tell this is Maleficent, but she doesn't necessarily fit, and she's not supposed to. But I do feel that the other 2 figures in my number 1 really hold true to what those characters look like. Coming in at number 2 would be my man Buzz Lightyear. I think this figure is awesome. This is, like I said, this feels like a part of the movie. This is Buzz to a T, and I just love how big the figure is. It's just really, really awesome. Now, coming in at number 1 is no surprise, would be Captain Hook. Something about this figure just looks awesome. This was actually the reason why I bought the set. was because when I was looking on the McFarlane website, I didn't even know, honestly, since the Jack Sparrow, I didn't know what came out. I knew Buzz came out, which I always wanted to pick up, but I wanted to get it for the right price. But by the way, all these figures I got on sale, which was awesome. But this was the one that made me like, hey man, let me buy this set because this just looks awesome. And he is #1. He's just a sick figure. I really love it. He holds true to the character. And yeah, this is a really great wave. I highly suggest picking it up if you guys want. It's not that much. I paid under $100 for all these. So like if this is something that you're interested in, some Disney characters, you know, please, by all means, go on the McFarlane website. I know they have discount codes and they always have deals. And take a look at these figures, and they're definitely worth the buy. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.